Hello and welcome. My name is Nico T. This is a timeless general reading. Timeless art for perspective, for reflection, for focus. So if you resonated with the title of the video, the message may be for you. Please take what's resonating and just leave what is not resonating behind. Tarot is always a mirror. So there'll be aspects that you can see a reflection of you, there'll be aspects where you see a reflection of someone else in your environment, and there'll be some aspects that aren't present in your reality currently, so you can leave these behind. I'm getting like energy of physical healing coming through to start. The Strength card just popped out. See what comes out. Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, Moon, Justice. Okay, quite interesting. And the Tower, oh my god. And that was so weird because it's actually faced the wrong way in the deck. And then Hermitage. Oh my god. Okay. So someone is, I want to say, either having like a physical, emotional thing come up that they've been dealing with on their own. Like isolating, hiding. So there's also the Moon and Two of Cups. I feel like maybe this Tower is going to lead to a change in relationships, or this is kind of like, I don't know what the energy is. This is like kind of the energy of someone being like sick or healing and taking like time away from other people, and then maybe reevaluating their relationships, processing their emotions. So Queen of Cups is like a feminine energy, it's a receptive energy. There's like a lot of water in this card, and when I look at it today, I just think of like where her feet are. So like you feel like you're walking on water when there's like a lot of emotional energy around you, and this person has their feet like on the pebbles right on the edge of the water, and there's something significant about that. It's kind of like feeling just like your environment is just filled with the emotions that are coming up. And then there's the Justice card, which we'll get some clarifiers on. So Justice seems like what's either coming in or the action that's going to be taken, which is where we're going now with this. So please expand on the Justice card and the Queen of Cups for anyone who's tuning in. The Emperor came out, Two of Wands came out, Queen of Wands and the Devil. I'm hearing sabotage habits. And then when I see these two together, I'm thinking like, maybe this is like activating with, whether it's within you or someone else, someone is like activating their divine masculine energy to make sure that they're like, I don't know why this is coming up, but there's something about like repressed sexual energy leading to some sort of misalignment, sort of like in the masculine. But this is like someone taking back their masculine energy in a healthy state so that they don't run into this feeling like they're suppressing their masculinity and they have to go get it in roundabout ways. Take that however it applies. So this is, yeah, equal give and take. This could be someone getting ready to balance out their relationships because they've had some rest, retreat, time away to reflect, and then I don't know, let's find out. High Priestess, 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's like depletion energy, breadcrumbing. This is like overdoing. Maybe this is like clarifying what we were just talking about, but this is like maybe your masculine energy slips out of balance when you're not getting equal reciprocity. So this could be like relationships that are draining, people that you didn't realize were taking more than they should have, and it's made you like very emotional, have too much like on your plate. This person's got their hands full, they're balancing something on their head, and then their feet are like contorted up, holding down the pentacles. So this is like person who's like a bit overwhelmed and then ends up feeling like a little bit depleted because of this. And I feel like this is probably part of the emotional purging, emotional energy that I was tuning into at the start of the reading. So perhaps you've already come to this realization that you need to balance out your relationships, not overgive, not over. I feel like you're not overtaking. I feel like someone else is overtaking. Like, not let others overtake, not let others cut you down or diminish you. So if you're around people and they're like everyone has their subconscious, yeah? So people often, when they feel misbalanced in relationships, it can be because of their own internal personal stuff, and then they'll nitpick at you to try and feel back up above you or on your level, whatever they're going for. So there's something about like realizing that is also breadcrumbing, when people like cut you down, not just underestimate you, but sort of like try to say things to put you down. That's draining, that's misbalance, that's not equal reciprocity in relationship, that's you being drained of your energy, and that's very emotionally depleting. And I think that's like what was coming up. Okay, Wheel of Fortune there. I got so confused. And there's the Two of Cups. I thought, oh yeah. So we've already pulled the Two of Cups twice. And then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like just Googling, I'm an intuitive, so I just like go with my downloads. I feel like actually Googling Two of Cups meaning and just reading more. Okay. Strong romantic or platonic partnerships based on mutual respect, harmony, and emotional connection. And then you've got the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. Okay. So this is like not pushing ahead with relationships that are draining, that cut you down, that put you down. This is like strongly valuing mutual respect, harmony, and emotional connection, emotional responsibility in relationship, valuing those relationships where there's that exchange of emotions. And I'm hearing like this is going to make you feel more grounded and stable in your feet, because there's something here about like too much draining energy, too much breadcrumbing. Also, like Nine of Wands can be like past trauma, so this is like you need to heal in relationships perhaps, so you shouldn't be giving your energy to situations that feel like this. Okay, you should be addressing these energies as they come up. Abandonment, hurting people, heartache, that kind of thing. It's like either we address it, we get past it, we heal it, we balance it out, or I tell you where you went wrong, give you one last chance, or maybe you don't. Maybe you just go towards where there's, yeah, okay. Death card's like an end to giving people too many chances, to be honest. Okay, So this reading so far is definitely about, like, you have the Wheel of Fortune coming out and the Two of Cups has come out twice. So this is saying that you're a match to, you're currently open to receiving and attracting these relationships with mutual respect, which is great. And there's like love, there's lots of romantic energy. So if you are wanting to attract a partner right now, you're open to it. If you want to, or you're becoming open to it. Balanced out the masculine energy, balanced out the feminine energy. Addressed where you felt drained. Address those relationships that feel drained, and you'll find that things actually start to pick up for you. This is like complete end to a cycle. This could be like, so I already like pulled it out and it came back out, but this is like walking away from where you were, what you were doing, where you were doing. This is like a whole change up in scenery. So it's like, I'm not going to that place anymore kind of thing. I'm not talking to that person anymore. I'm moving on and being open to mutual respect, mutual relationships, and there's this romantic energy coming forward. So please take what's resonating with you and leave what isn't behind. I will pull some more cards just to see if there's any more messages that are wanting to come out. Tower, Hermit. So this is like, okay, there could be another energy here that has like gone away and thought about their actions and is going to show up with equal reciprocity. If you're waiting for perhaps a reunion, a return, a collaboration with someone who you already have met in the physical. What is this? Death. Far out, okay. Something's happening. What is this? Please clarify. Please clarify. Reunion, working out, okay. Devil, there is some twin flame energy now here in this deck. Or you could have just released a twin flame. Queen of Wands. Please take what resonates. This is like so many different timelines, but I'm also getting for some of you, there was like a emotional connection that was getting in the way of a romantic connection. So this could be like mother, sister, friend, feminine energy, sort of like saying things that weren't true about your person or the person you were interested in, and completely like throwing off your perspective and your actions. Maybe like I'm getting what is this? Like you started to act based on other people's opinions of someone you were interested in, and maybe that whole situation slipped out of balance. Maybe like sort of slipped up on the 10 of Cups, but there's this energy coming back around because there's been this release of outside people draining your energy, taking too much, breadcrumbing you, maybe trying to change your perspective, your opinion on the person you want to be with because of their own stuff. So that it's like getting their perspective and opinions out of the way so that you're clear on what you want and how you act, and stepping into the Two of Cups energy. Strong, romantic or platonic partnerships based on mutual respect, harmony and emotional connection. I think this is pretty much the reading. We'll close out with some oracle cards. And please like, subscribe. Okay, positive movement forward. This is like a card of things picking up, hope on the horizon. It's like we've already walked away from the situation and now we're on the way to the new place. Yeah, like, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. And if you want me to channel perspective, feel free to comment or set the intention. Transformation came out. there's some interesting, like when I'm recording this, there's some interesting the number 13, master number 13. One sec. Angel number 13 signifies transformation, new cycles, and moving through challenges to a higher phase, often combining the energies of number 1, new beginnings, leadership, and number 3, creativity, growth, and divine help. Energy of superstition, rebirth, encouraging love, compassion, and aligning with your soul's purpose. Number 13. Memories of love. Yeah, there's so much like, okay, softer energy now coming through. Memories of love. Third eye, so this could be like seeing potential with someone, ruminating on good times with someone, or what is to come. Maybe we'll get 3 more. So you got patience. So this is like moving towards something without rushing ahead, without forcing it, just letting it happen, but feeding your energy there, valuing that equal reciprocity, mutual respect. I think I've been like repeating the same message, so I'll probably wrap this up. But it's good energy. Just give me like 3 maybe max to close. Please, 3 more cards. 1, 2. Okay, so you've got disruption and rest and rejuvenate, and then you've got light. So this is like to stay attuned with like your purpose, your love, your alignment, your superstition, intuition. Feel into when, like in the modern world, there's so many things that like get you here, whether it's just like technology, distractions, bunch of messages, bunch of devices, bunch of activities, bunch of people. Go do those things that help you get centered, grounded, release, so that you can stay connected to this energy and attract your person, because it feels like that's what's coming in. If not, you're aligning with romantic energy, 2 of Cups energy. So I hope you enjoyed this timeless general reading. Until next time.